power.
Good morning, you guys, from San Jose, Costa Rica, coming at you in a taxi on the way to the airport.
We just left our bus behind. We just locked it up for the last time for 2 weeks. We're going back home to Boston. Alright, I'm really sorry to interrupt the video here, but I need to just tell you guys something. Everything that's about to happen from this moment forward is an absolute mess. And once we got into the airport, everything just nothing went right, everything went wrong. You're about to see it in a second, but we had this great idea and this great plan that we were going to recap the last few days from the airport, because they were awesome. As you guys know, we spent about 10 days apart from Trent and Allie, our traveling partners that we've traveled all the way from Arizona, all the way down through Mexico and Central America. And we spent the last 10 days apart. We had different parts of Nicaragua we wanted to see, some different things we wanted to do, and I really wanted to share our reunion with you guys. So because everything's about to go so poorly for us, I'm just going to put the happy part in right now.
You guys!
I see Trent and Allie's van.
So as many of you guys know, we haven't been with Trent and I for the few weeks. We spoke about it in our vlog that honestly, we just wanted to go separate ways for a little bit because we each wanted to do something different in Nicaragua, and we were on such a time crunch in Nicaragua that we wanted to get everything that we each wanted to do before flying home. So we're meeting back up today, but we were planning on meeting up later in the day once we're done all our errands, but we just so happened to see them on the road, just down the road that way. They're probably at Starbucks, dude.
Probably.
Oh my god. So we're gonna go surprise them. There they are.
That's hilarious.
Parked in front of Starbucks.
You gotta be in Starbucks, no?
They're 100% in
This
Starbucks.
girl's so happy.
Oh my god. What's up, dude? I was literally just fixing our playlist.
I just made the weirdest face.
Oh, I see Frank. We thought you were gonna be in Starbucks too, so we wanted to surprise Frank.
That's awesome!
So Lola, of course, really wants to see Frank, so we're bringing her over. You want to see Frank? You want to see stuff?
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's your best friend!
Look at them kissing each other.
I know, they love each other. Good boy.
Well, you guys, the time has finally come for all four of us to end Welcome to the Jungle. All four of us together. Oh, are you crying?
No, I'm just...
Tearing up a little
It's been bittersweet.
All four of us are going back home. We're all flying back to, they're going to Utah, we're going to Boston, and we're going back for 2 weeks.
I think we're all very excited to go home, go see our family. It's been 6 months since we've been home.
The longest it's ever been for us. I don't know about you guys.
It's, yeah, very long time.
Yeah, most people go down south to go on vacation, and we're going home to go on vacation.
Exactly.
So it's kind of backwards.
But we will be back together when we come back in 2 weeks, and
We got more adventures planned.
so many more adventures to
And
come.
so much to tell you guys about what we have in store.
So much to tell you guys.
Thank you guys for letting us share this journey with you. We've had such an amazing time. This series wouldn't be the same without you guys.
100%. 100%.
Thank you to everybody.
Absolutely.
And now, it's time for the four of us all.
Oh,
Our dog's trying to get in here too.
Frank's freaking out. Quiet.
Now is the time for all four of us to go our own separate ways. Here we go.
Here we go.
Well, we're a little held up at security right now. There's a problem with Lola's paperwork. So here we are, sitting here waiting for them to look at the paperwork. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I just don't want to miss this flight. It boards in 30 minutes, so wish us luck. I don't think they're gonna let us on the flight. Trent and Ellie got through, no problem with all the same paperwork. I'm trying to call my vet now. They said that they needed a form that was issued 30 days ago, and I don't know how that's possible. We've been traveling for 6 months, so we're trying the best we can, but it's not looking good. They were just giving us a really hard time. We just found out we're not getting on the flight. We're being escorted out of the airport right now, and I just broke Kaylee's handle. It's not a good moment at all.
This literally sucks. It's like, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal because we will get it sorted out. We'll bring her to a vet and we'll probably get on a flight either later today or tomorrow. It's more so just the hype that we've had over the last few days about going home and not being home for the last 6 months and just being so excited, and then everything is just put on hold and you don't know what's gonna happen. There's so much uncertainty of, okay, like, when are we gonna be home? Is it gonna be tonight? Is it gonna be tomorrow? Is everything gonna go smooth when we go to the vet? It's just that uncertainty that just is really frustrating.
So here's the update. We got everything else figured out on what we need to do. We need to go to a vet first, and we need to have a vet here give Lola a full inspection. Then they need to give us some paperwork with special stickers and a special stamp. We need to take that document and we need to go to another place called Sensa, and we need to get them to approve it. Then we're gonna come back and hopefully get on the 9:30 a.m. flight to Miami,
Which is full.
which is full, so we're on standby. And then if we can't get on that one, there's a 12:30
Which is also
flight, which is also full. So we'll see how all this goes. Just so you guys know, the thing that makes all this really frustrating is Lola is actually Kaylee's emotional support animal. As you guys know, she's been very open about her anxiety. That's kind of what makes this all frustrating, because the amount of paperwork that you need for an emotional support animal is crazy. We needed to get a letter and a whole document filled out by our psychiatrist. We need to get a whole document signed and filled out by the vet. Then we needed to fill out some forms. We needed to send them in, and then they don't let you know if they're approved until 48 hours before your flight. So, and then the fact that they're not letting us on it just seems crazy to me.
And like, I understand that there is a process with things and they need to follow the rules and follow regulations, but it just seems like very unnecessary.
And like, they're making it so difficult. We have so many documents and so many letters, and we just put a lot of effort into just getting Lola on this flight, and then to come here, and it was literally because we got the wrong person.
Yeah.
Trent and Allie, they're sitting on their plane right now.
Yeah.
They had no problems. Us, we're not on the plane right now. Oh boy. Look at this. No way. She never had a cat that actually wants to. Hey. We're just in here waiting for the vet to show up. We're in like what looks like a dog food store, but I guess the vet works in here. They're supposed to show up at 8:30. Then we were told they're gonna show up at 9. So the flight's out at 10:30. So we're running it really tight. Wish us luck. Okay, one step done. We got the vet documents. Kaylee went to go pay at the bank. Now I just need to figure out where she is. I need to go ask some people, because I don't know.
Perdone, señor, ¿dónde está Banco de Costa Rica?
Donde yo está al frente.
Uh-oh. This isn't good. This isn't looking very good. I hope she's inside. If she's inside, we might have a chance, but she was having a hard time even just pronouncing what she needed, so we'll see how this goes. The line seems really long. I'm just trying to have someone look inside for me because I can't bring Lola in. Kaylee wasn't in there. Unfortunately, her phone hasn't been working, so we only have one phone. She took mine, and I have no way of getting in touch with her, so things aren't looking good. We really needed to leave right away to make it. But man, sometimes things just really don't go your way, and that's one of those days right now. Kaylee? Guys, look what I found.
Literally.
This is insane. We got the papers. We got Kaylee paid for everything.
Woohoo!
We got it done. We have to be at the airport in 20 minutes, and we still have one more stop to make. This is nuts. Let's see what happens. So you're saying there's a chance? Hola.
How are you?
We're doing the mad dash. Come on, baby. That we won. Adios. Adios.
Gracias, adios.
Okay, now we're running to the terminal. It's 9:55, and our flight leaves at 10:30.
Run, Janny, run! Pardon me. Can you help me? We're on the Miami flight that leaves in a half hour.
We're gonna make it.
This is so tight right now. They're all trying to make it happen. Gate number 4 is the spot.
That passport?
And we have this for Lola.
We just ran like 2 miles to get here.
Okay, problem is I called you before, so I already accepted the seats, so I have to transfer you to the next flight. It's gonna be at 12:46. Okay. So if you give me 1 second, I can.
We just found out we missed it by 5 minutes. Man.
Grupo 9, bienvenido a abordar en este momento.
It's now 3 hours later. They were finally getting on an airplane for the first time. But we just found out we're also on standby in Miami. So we don't have a seat yet in Miami. So what do you think the chances are that we sleep in an airport tonight?
I don't even want to consider that right now.
Back in the States, baby.
It's hot.
Did you sleep?
A little bit. Well, you guys, we just landed in Miami. We're heading to the next gate where supposedly our connecting flight is. But we're on standby, so we're not even sure if we're gonna make it on this flight. I feel like Jordan and I are in a daze right now.
We've accepted that we may have to sleep at the airport tonight. This is the last flight out of the day.
The next one, if we don't make it on this one, then it looks like
6:55 a.m.
6:55 in the morning. It's been a long day. Honestly, all I care about right now is food. That's pretty much it.
So I just got the word. There's no more seats.
Great. Are we on standby though?
There's no more seats in economy, so they put us in business class, baby.
No. 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 Are you serious?
Yeah, the woman was the best.
So we're driving.
I gave her my like little sob story.
Isn't business like the first class?
No, it's like a little step below it.
But it's still like super dope though.
Yeah,
isn't
we're
it?
like row 8 or something.
You guys, thanks for looking up. Well, you guys, this is the moment.
We're hopping on the plane now. Last leg of the journey.
Let's go see our family.
Let's go. Just like that, we're back home. We're back with all our friends and family.
And it feels amazing.
We're so happy to be back. It's almost like It's almost like overwhelming because it's been just so many friends and so much family and so much to catch up on.
So many cookouts and just so many grocery stores, normal grocery stores.
Yeah. But now we're at my brother's engagement party. So not only is my whole family here, but then now my brother's fiance, her whole family's here too.
Bunch of friends.
It's such a good way to wrap up the series here with your hair in my mouth.
Sorry. You guys like know her?
Kaylee got her hair done too, so. But this is where we're gonna let you guys go. This is where we're gonna end the series. This is the end of the chapter of Welcome to the Jungle.
It's very bittersweet, but don't worry guys, because there are so many more adventures that are in store.
For right now, we're just gonna enjoy being with family, enjoy being home in Massachusetts. And that's all we gotta say about that.
That's all we got for you.
We love you guys.
We'll see you soon.
See you in a couple weeks.